When was the last time you got lost? And I don't mean that in a mean way like we used to say when I was a kid, get lost. I mean, when was the last time you got in or on a vehicle and just disappeared? You didn't have a destination, you didn't really know where you were going to go or what route you were going to take. You just got in a car or on a bike and left, just for a couple of hours or a little bit. I was thinking about this morning. I have been riding every day this weekend. It's Sunday the 24th of May. Yes, it's the 24th of May. The second bank holiday weekend in May, and the weather has been spectacular all weekend. And I got on my bike on Friday and I spent all day on the bike. I rode to Sudbury, to the Treble T Motorcycle Village and Cafe in Sudbury. Stopping at the Velocity Club on the way. And I went to the BMW in North Oxford, the Motorrad. Got a chance to ride a R9T 1200, which was amazing. You've probably seen part of that video if you bother watching my shorts. And today I popped over to Emma's Cafe in Woburn and had a bit of breakfast with some friends. And just as we were departing, because I wasn't really bothered about going anywhere today, I thought, what should I do? Where should I go? And that was when I said to them, I'm just going to go. I'm just going to get on my bike and I'm going to ride. And I'm not going to go anywhere in particular. So I've just done that. I took a right out of Emma's Cafe in Woburn. Took a left. And I think I'm somewhere around Amped Hill, Flitwick. I've seen signs for that recently. It's really hot. I'm very thirsty. I might have to see if I can stop for some water or something somewhere. Yeah, and it just got me thinking, when was the last time I got lost? I got in a car or on a bike and just went out. I genuinely can't remember the last time I did it. I think the last, I don't, I thought I remembered it sometime then, but I don't. No. And it's kind of nice. I know I'm somewhere around Bedfordshire-ish, Flitwick, Amped Hill. If I see a sign for one of those, I know I can get home from there. I know some vague routes, but it's good to get out. And this is my ramble, When was the last time you got lost intentionally? Anyway, I hope you've been enjoying the bank holiday weekend. We've got one more day left for those of us who are back into work on Tuesday. Enjoy it, have a barbecue. Don't lose your expensive camera equipment when they fall off the bike, like I did with this. Silly, but lucky I got it back. Yeah, have fun. I'll see you soon. So I think it's time I headed off now. I've been sat at this weird little lay-by place for a while. People are starting to look at me a bit strangely. I think people think I've broken down. I'm going to head home. If I am where I think I am, I'll probably be home in about 20 minutes. And I'm going to try something new, something I've not really done before. I'm going to record what I'm saying in the helmet. So give me a second. Oh. Right, it's a bit warm in here. All I can say, though, when it comes to weather like this, is thank God for motorbike clothing companies that create summer gear like this Noxed. It is awesome. Although, even at this temperature, it's still a bit hot to wear. So, we'll head home and I'm going to get some shorts on, have a cold drink and just relax in the garden. So let's go. Let's turn my comms on. Now, I think I'm going to take a right out here. It's too hot to have that down for the moment. Clear. Oh, gravel. Get that closed. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. Like I said a minute ago, I don't usually record inside the helmet. It's been something I found a little awkward to do. I've also been a little bit worried that all you're going to hear is me chuntering at the traffic, so we'll have to see. Or there'll be some awkward pauses in my speech because I'm trying to concentrate and I can't talk and concentrate, so we'll see. Also, I don't know if you can hear it, this helmet is extremely noisy and I've forgotten to put my earplugs in, so we might have to stop so I can do that. Millbrook, yeah, this will do. Millbrook I'm heading towards. I'm going to have to pull over and put my earplugs in because I can't even hear myself speak. It's the problem with this bike. I get a lot of wind turbulence straight off the top of the windscreen onto the front of my helmet, and it makes it very loud. When I was out yesterday on the road ride test on the BMW R9T 1200, it was much quieter because it didn't have any sort of windscreen deflecting the wind straight up onto my helmet. So yeah, definitely need somewhere to pull over. Could have pulled in there. I could have pulled in here as well, but I'm going a bit too quick. Right, come on, where's somewhere to pull over? Is that somewhere? Yeah, that'll do. It looks somebody's drive, but it'll be fine for a minute. Just going to shut off, although there's a guy here who doesn't look too happy about this. So bear with me 2 minutes. Right, are we still recording? Yes, we are. Yeah, hello there. Yeah, sorry about that. I can actually, well, I can hear less, but I can hear just enough. That is a problem I've had with this helmet and this bike since I got it. Just that wind noise off the top of the windscreen has been atrocious. I forgot to put my earplugs in a couple of months ago and ended up getting back home after just an hour's worth of riding and I couldn't hear. Well, I wasn't deaf, but my ears were ringing and I had a bit of a fuzzy head. Yeah, it wasn't fun. So, getting lost. I can definitely recommend it. It's been quite fun so far, I think. Can you still hear me? I'm hoping you can. Otherwise, everything I'm saying is going completely to waste. Oh, Centre Parks. Ah, right, yes, I know where I am now. There's a roundabout up here. If I go left, that should take me back towards the M1 and then over or under, depending on which route I take. We're back through Milton Keynes. Swing the left here then. Oh, what's going on here? DAV maybe. God, long time since I did that. This is a nice road, as long as you don't get stuck behind a car that's going too slowly. I've got what road I'm on, to be honest. I don't remember what it's called anyway, or what the A or B number is, but it's quite a busy road. There's not many places to overtake around here, but when there is, there's horrible, horrible deep rutted potholes in the middle of the road that just look like biker death to me. It's probably fine, but I don't want to risk it. I'd rather get home a couple of minutes later than get home dead. go. I can go left, back towards Woburn, which is what it was, or straight on down the dual carriageway. I'm going to go left because I really can't be bothered to fly down the dual carriageway, so I'm going this way. I think I might turn my music off. Okay, we'll go this way. I'll go around this car if I get some space. Ah, there we go. Gentle overtake. Get whacked on my cap, which is on the right here. Yeah, it's fine. Right. Leighton Buzzard, Woburn straight on, Aspley Guys to the right, Richmond, Aspley Guys. I think I might take that road. Let's do that. Should be a right hand turn up here for Aspley Guys, there it is. I'm going to take this, I think. I've not been down here. Should be able to quickly nip across before that car. There we go. Oh, that's quite a restricted speed limit down here. I think this is 20. And then up to 30. Still cruise control on. There we go. And just cruise along. Sit back, enjoy. This is nice. Oh, look at that. It's like a tree with a crown on it. Weird. Llamas. Llamas. Nice. See if this bike's cruise control is any good at doing hills like this. Let's knock it back slightly. Oh, that's a nice place. That's quite pretty round here. Right, where are we going? Aspley Guys, we'll go left. Don't want the motorway. So let's go left. Let the cruise back on. And we're up to 40. Let's set the cruise to 40. There we go. I'm going to change up to 4th as well, just to keep the vibrations down. It's the only thing I don't like about this bike. Why turn it up to 40 when we're going to go down to 30 again? That was a bit of a waste of a speed limit change. There we go. Right. There, what was I saying? That was it. That was one of the things that it's probably the thing I don't like about this bike the most. Is it's just very vibration-y, vibey, whatever the words are. You can feel every single vibration of the bike through the handlebars, through the seat, through the foot pegs, and it's just quite uncomfortable. And no matter what I do to, or no matter what I do to adjust the suspension on the back, I end up just with a numb bum, feeling every single bump in the road, every tiny little bump and knock and little thing. It's just unpleasant. Right, here we go, roundabout. Where shall we go? Left, right, straight on. Right, we're Aspley Guys. What we got there? Recreation ground, St Movie Church, railway station. Let's go this way. There's a car behind me. I have no idea what's up this way. Yeah, there's a car behind me. I don't think he stopped. He appreciated me stopping, looking at the road signs. Oh, it's beautiful around here. It's a bit of money. Some gorgeous houses. going up a hill. Where are we going towards? As far as I'm aware, Milky Beans is pretty flat. Oh. There's some hills around it. There we has to be guys still. River Sands Golf Club. Okay. That's not a problem. Let's set this out. Are the cruise control back on? Oh, concentrate, Russ. Big holes in the road. I don't see any road signs. Seems to be very lacking in road signs at the moment around here. There's a couple of times I've noticed that. I've come up to a junction and there's been no signs saying what's in what direction. So it's like, well, you just guess, I suppose. Right, where are we now? I have no idea where we are. Oh, I think I know where I am now. This is Woburn Sands, I believe. There's Nonners. Yeah, I know where I am. Take a right turn, go down that way. And that should take us towards Kingston. Yes, I know where I am. You know what's interesting? It's a Sunday afternoon. There are lots of people about, but I don't see many young people. It's beautiful weather out here, and I haven't seen a single group or individual child or anybody under 18, 20 just out and about. When I was a kid and a teenager, God, I sound so old, but when I was a kid and a teenager, I'd have been out all day in weather like this. That's a random red light. What that's there for? Speed camera. There is a cafe I want to see if I can find. Should still be open. Might be able to get an ice cream there. We shall see. I mean, I don't even know if this microphone is actually connected to the camera, so I could be talking to myself right now. I mean, technically I'm talking to myself. But the camera may not be able to hear me. Oh, he's going to pull out. Cool. Thanks for that. God, I don't think she looked. Oh dear. Horses. I keep looking down at my camera there every time I see it shake slightly because I'm a little bit worried it's going to fall off the bike. I mean, it won't, because I've got it actually securely connected now, but it's just a little bit worrying. Wavendon, that's it. But there you go, this bit's Wavendon as we get in here now. Is it down here I want to go? I think so. Oh no, it's not, it's the next one. I want to turn right at the next one. There's a cafe, kind of one of those hidden gems type place that I saw on Instagram the other day, and it wasn't the usual guy who I say does that. It was a younger guy. I'm pretty sure it was Glebe Farm or Eagle Farm South, one of the two. There were some shops down here, and it was in amongst those. And that'd be nice. See if they're open first of all, and see if they've got a cold drink and some ice cream. And I've not been through here as well, so it would be quite nice. It's typically one of those new estates. I mean, it looks quite nice, but it feels a little bit empty because there's just no big trees or anything. I mean, they're practically built on top of each other, but it still feels empty. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's just follow this. This is where I might have to look at a map quickly to find the shops. Oh, I see someone with an ice cream. So I'm going to assume there's shops up here. You know what they say about assumptions though. That's a school, I think. Looks like it. Yep, Glebe Farm School. Oh, here we go. Central Co-op. Let's try in here. I mean, it's a co-op. Ah, here we are. It's that coffee place. I've come in the wrong entrance. Oh no, unless I can go round. Let's do that. They look like there were people out by the front of it as well. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if there's parking out the front of it. No, I don't think there is. So I might have to turn around and see if I can get at least within eyesight of the cafe, so I don't have to worry about the bike. Let's turn around in this car park here. Bike's definitely having a nice little bit of overheat. There we go. That was easy. I think it looked like there was a bike. Yeah, let's put it with the bikes. I know probably it's not supposed to, but at least it's within shot view of the cafe. That'll do. Pretty neutral. I haven't got a lock with me, which is a real pain. Okay. There really is worse ways to spend a day. I'm sat in Glebe Farm, which is one of the newer estates in Milton Keynes. Just opposite the school, a cafe called Esquire's got a little bit of ice cream, a can of San Pellegrino, a lemonata obviously, and I'm just enjoying my quiet afternoon. I'm in the shade, it's windy, well, it's breezy. I feel like I'm out in Cyprus. It's amazing. Just watching the people walk by. I'm mainly sitting out here to keep an eye on the bike because you never know. I've never been here before, you don't know what the area's like. It's pretty new, so I'd like to think that there's not too many scroty type people that might try and have a go at my bike, but you never know, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. Anyway, I hope you're having a good Sunday. I know a couple of friends of mine are having barbecues with their families. That'd be pretty cool. I could do the same, but it means starting the barbecue and I can't be bothered and I'm on my own, so yeah. What an amazing day. And it's meant to be all like this for the rest of the week. Problem is I've got to go back to work on Tuesday. Boo. I can hear motorbikes screaming around. It's kind of awesome. Right. I have consumed ice cream and cold soft drink. I've nipped into the local shop here to pick up some dinner, chicken and veg with some potatoes I think for dinner tonight, just to keep it simple, and then we're going to get on our way. Just going to make sure I've got what I need sorted. I know where I'm going to get home because I know where I am now. So this place, Esquire's Coffee, Organic Coffee Company. Yeah, it's quite good. I've not had a coffee there, but I'm sure it's quite nice. So let's go. That's better. I can never get comfortable in this seat. Anyway, I think I am going right. friend out. Lovely jubbly. I'm getting pestered by some friends at the moment on WhatsApp to find them somewhere to go for breakfast tomorrow, but I'm not convinced I'm going to go. I might just take a quiet day. I've got other things I want to do and take it a bit easy. Not to mention I've spent an awful lot of money the last few days on fuel and food, things like that, so I might just take a quieter day tomorrow. Oh, and I am to my reserve on the tank. So I filled the bike up Thursday evening between, so from leaving the bike night at the Lowndes on the way to Oakley Motorcycle Club, I filled the bike up then, 20 quid, and then I filled the bike up on the way back on Friday. Yep. Yeah, and I'm just hit reserve on this tank, so yeah. So I've used a lot of fuel, I've spent a lot of money on food. Yeah, not great, but it is what it is. If you're gonna go out a lot, that's what you got to do. I mean, I didn't have to buy food, I could have bought something cheaper, but hey ho. So drive a little faster, mate. It is a 40-mile-an-hour road. Hello, chap. We're now in 60. I think I might have to go around this fella. Driving so slowly. I wonder if you can hear the wind that's coming from my helmet. Hello, mate. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting home and just getting out of all this clothing. I mean, it's quite nice whilst I'm going, but my bike is now saying it's 31 degrees out here. Dread to think of how warm it is in a Mark Conservatory today. Anyway, I've had a nice ride, enjoyed getting lost. Oh, we're going to come out, cool, thank you. Yeah, I enjoyed getting lost. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I wasn't 100% lost. I was looking for signs for certain towns to make sure I knew I was heading the right direction, but yeah, what are you doing? Pootling along, that's all good. That's just roundabout anyway. Oh dear. Clear right. I met a friend at Emma's Cafe and he sold me a DJI Osmo, not a pocket, mobile, DJI Osmo Mobile 7. Quite cheap. I always fancied a gimbal camera, so I'm going to mess around with that for the next couple of hours and have a bit of fun with that, and then do some decent adulting and maybe do some laundry, because I think I'm out of pants. Need to do some washing up as well, definitely. Not to mention I need to cut this video. See if I can pick up some decent footage from the weekend. Clear left.